talented team. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the BYU Cougars, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Michigan Wolverines. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Michigan Wolverines offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
It's a fumble. Has the first down and more. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He made the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
Grab by the receiver. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for some space. It's Smith. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. The Wolverines move into the red zone. He hands it off from the gun. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Ball is incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the end route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So the big lineman a little too far downfield, and the official spots it, draws the flag, and takes the touchdown off the board. This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third and long. The pocket breaking down. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there, and now it's a fourth down call. And the Wolverines will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Wolverines! As they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
The coverage team brings him down at the 26. So the BYU Cougars offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Play action here on first down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. The tackle is made just a short gain after the completion. And the Cougars looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. One explosive play has set them up to the opponent's 40. The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups.
You hear Cam?
And the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush gets home.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition.
If I can get everybody to get on and we do off season, because we can run it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Sack on back-to-back plays.
I'm telling you, bro, don't really start your coach. It's going to be fucked up.
And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out. Anything they can do to help him out. Yeah. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back. Will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. And they'll make an adjustment before this important play. The Cougars will look to convert here on fourth down.
The one that you stole from me.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Give me that. Yeah, he's like 6'2".
To me, like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance
like
to fight with the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a long pass.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back. Third and very long, looking to throw. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. You bring him down, and the drive has now reached the 35. The Wolverines will line up on first and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Pass caught. Second down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught. Completion. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And they trap him for a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
It ain't really that they playing coverages in my team, you know. My receivers but quarterback. All the niggas is freshmen, man. Are you watching my live?
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Caught over the middle by the tight end. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
I think the defense let their guard down. They had him in such a hole, they got a little bit soft. Offense took advantage of it. They got a shot now on fourth down.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Is the defense wearing down? Play number 11 on this drive coming up. And then first down, they go right back to him. And that run produces a decent gain. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Running back with the football. They test the lead there, but get nothing. Been an incredible drive here on this playoff game. Now they face third and short on play number 13. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The lead remains at 7 after the miss. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Down the middle, it's Hicks. Oh, nothing but green grass ahead. Finally brought down at the 8-yard line. A huge play, and suddenly they're in great scoring position. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown. Brigham Young. A much-needed counter punch delivered.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And he knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What's going on, Blue?
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Enough for a first down at the 37.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in a rhythm. Now you can
breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And they'll give it to the back. You see able to make the stop after a short gain. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Makes the grab on the move. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. It's 4th down and 4. Try to keep the drive going. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. He scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And the Cougars will come to the line to run the hurry up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On the run, it's Matthews. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He cannot escape. It's a sack. That time it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
Well, he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk because obviously the free safety is the last line of defense on these long pass plays. And he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly to make the play on the QB. Otherwise, you're at risk of giving up a big play through the air. Great job there in timing that up.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Let the ball go. The pass is intercepted. It's a short return. They bring it back to 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Smith. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
That's how you take advantage of outstanding field position. Starting in plus territory makes it very easy for this offense to be able to get down close to the goal line and into the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. So the first first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fights through the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
A lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Blocked by the receiver. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the Cougars come to the line to run the hurry up. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The Cougars will line up to punt it away.
Yo, did you see that, Cam? Oh, okay.
See if he can make something happen with the return. Good effort by the return man.
They fucking...
That's a solid gain in return.
It's 14-7, bro.
So here's the first play of the drive.
I'm up,
Set up at the
but it's 14-7. They trying to do me.
Using his legs, it's Smith. Oh, and he fumbles. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling.
They overturned it, though.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. An inside deals now from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
Get over, man.
From the snap of the ball,
Dropping
it
the
looked like he
ball.
knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had it blanketed. He still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions.
He's got it near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21, BYU 7.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Defense showing the blitz here. Here comes a handoff. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. And the Cougars come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hicks. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The offense failed earlier on the 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch is made down the middle. And they make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. And so a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Net kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. But hold on, there is a flag on the field, so let's check that out. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the 1st half. The Wolverines will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Return starts from inside the 5, and the returner is brought down. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. The passing game effective in the 1st half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Push and drop back at the 8-yard line.
Boy, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played just like that.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw testing the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. And they bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And the Cougars looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's caught. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Wow, a 3rd hit tonight by the QB. Not much on the return there, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 47.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Same tailback, another carry. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Receiver makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be
My tight end trash, bro.
And the Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in
My tight end's young though. I don't want to get rid of none of them. Because they're going to get that motherfucking recruiting shit next year.
Is an indicator of
And
what's to
see what
come
they
for
look
this
like next
defense.
season.
The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offensive great scoring
Take
position
this
here.
game away, then be ready for the main
Much
event.
like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this
It's
playoff game.
basically the
No
championship
adjustments,
right here.
back to giving this running
Next
back the
game.
football. He's had a monster day and continues to get
Blue
positive
versus
yards.
Clemson.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here.
Chris, I got to tip my
I
cap
know
to
he's
this quarterback.
watching.
I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the 4th time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down. So it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
He thought about
I'm
returning
going to come
it,
out
instead
in a whole
takes
new
the lead,
offense,
getting a
Cam.
touchback.
I'm calling my offense from the line.
Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended with an interception.
Baby!
Here comes the bunch formation.
And I love you.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Yes, I am.
Inside, but nowhere to go. The Cougars hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, they keep trying to run the football.
Yeah, I bought the game with.
At the line of scrimmage.
I gotta have something to do while I'm here. Football.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game.
Football.
And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to
Yeah, but I bring it back to GG's when I go to GG's.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Yeah.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? The 10.
My own. I didn't take my TV.
Way too much speed in that.
Oh, I thought he was talking about the game.
Quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to
We asked that
underneath
first.
that deep ball and that
You
post
said
route
watch
for
your
a
TV
beautiful
too?
touchdown.
Nah, I use Popeye's TV in the basement.
Trail that touchdown, 24-17.
I just
Got
see
momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team not going to kick it away.
BYU 7.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
No, I'm playing.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
My pop's upstairs.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field.
Yeah.
Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal.
This is where my room is. Yeah, but I'm not in my room. I'm in the living room.
Didn't quite get the
There's a
play
living
off
room in the
time.
basement,
That'll be
Don.
delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
How was school today?
They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Bringing pressure. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion makes it second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. That run sets up a critical third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. On the move now. Using his legs here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Looking for some space. It's Smith. No way to run up the middle.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here.
Hello. Hey. Shit, chill. Playing the game.
Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. So the BYU offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Here's the first play of the drive now.
All right, I'll call you back after this game.
They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. You seem to be able to make the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, I need to lock in.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The receiver grabs it. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Nice try, though.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Close to the tight end.
Oh, let's go.
Intercepted for the 4th time tonight.
I don't know why he threw that there.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Receiver in motion now.
No.
Handoff heading left.
Oh.
Room to run here. And here he goes.
Yeah, they threw for 400 yards and
Touchdown, Michigan.
forgot. I played them last night,
Long run for the touchdown. If this defense
which I think was a hope because it was like fucking
I
3
can't pick
times.
which one.
But
Maybe it's
still,
both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. And that catch is hauled in. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Cougars will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Crucial third down play after that completion. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. Short throw complete to the tight end. That's enough to move the sticks and get him a first down at the 41. This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Ball handed off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's looking deep again. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5.
Did I just get a turnover?
Gonna run it. It's Smith. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43.
My tight end big as shit. But he got butter hands. He
There's
drops the
some
ball.
pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he
Oh,
finds his tight end for the catch. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
he proved me wrong.
That one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job here by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
That's the shit I don't like. They don't pass secure catches and then you dropping the ball like shit.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Zero running room. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Cougars hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. The receiver makes the catch. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Leaning on the run game here late. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. On the ground, it's Smith. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Here comes the BYU. Yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Ball handed off. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Blocked to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the 1st down.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the 1st down.
The Cougars will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Important 2nd down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Boom. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Runner finding some space here. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He's got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And the Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Smith. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down.
BYU.